Welcome to Historical Highway, where we travel through time to unravel the stories that have shaped our world. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey to ancient Mesopotamia to uncover the story behind the oldest piece of literature in human history, the Epic of Gilgamesh. Embark on a journey through time, back over 4 millennia, to a world framed by the flowing waters of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Here lies Uruk, an ancient city where the sands of time have preserved a narrative so potent, it still resonates with us today. This is the tale of Gilgamesh, not just a king but a legend whose life story is the earliest surviving masterpiece of literature. Gilgamesh, a name that evokes visions of heroism and epic quests, was a figure of unparalleled strength and ambition. His reign over the city of Uruk was marked by feats of bravery and tyranny alike. Yet, beneath his demigod exterior beat the heart of a man obsessed with transcending his mortality. The saga unfolds with Gilgamesh at its heart, a king whose exploits and despotic governance prompt the divine to intervene, bringing forth Enkidu, a creature of the wild, meant to be Gilgamesh's equal and eventual confidant. This friendship softens Gilgamesh's harsh dominion, guiding him towards adventures that would become the stuff of legend, including the conquest of the monstrous Humbaba and the confrontation with the heavenly bull sent by a spurned Ishtar. Tragedy strikes as Enkidu succumbs to the wrath of the gods, a loss that casts Gilgamesh into the abyss of despair, awakening in him an insatiable thirst for eternal life. His quest leads him to the ancient Utnapishtim, the sole survivor of a divine deluge, a narrative echoing the biblical Noah's Ark. Gilgamesh's odyssey is fraught with trials and tribulations, culminating in the poignant realization that immortality is not about eluding death, but about creating a legacy that outlives one's physical existence. The Epic of Gilgamesh, etched into 12 clay tablets, transcends its mythological roots to touch upon the essence of the human condition. It delves into the depths of love and loss, the sanctity of friendship, the pursuit of glory, and the acceptance of mortality, offering timeless wisdom that reminds us of the universality of the human experience. Discovered in the mid-19th century among the ruins of the Library of Ashurbanipal in Nineveh. By Austin Henry Layard, the tablets date back to the late 2nd millennium BCE. However, the story itself is much older, rooted in the Sumerian poems about Gilgamesh that date back to the 3rd dynasty of Ur, circa 2100 BCE. This makes the Epic of Gilgamesh over 4,000 years old, a beacon of ancient literature that shines a light on the life and times of one of history's earliest heroes. The significance of this discovery cannot be overstated. It bridged the gap between the present and a past so ancient it was nearly forgotten. Scholars and historians painstakingly pieced together the fragments of clay, decoding the cuneiform script to unveil a story that had been silent for millennia. This monumental effort has allowed us to glimpse into a world where gods and mortals walked side by side, where heroes battled against the forces of nature and the divine, and where the quest for immortality was as much about the journey as the destination. In Uruk, a wall stands, a silent witness to Gilgamesh's transformation from a tyrant to a wise ruler, revered by his subjects. His search for eternal life, realized through the stories and legends that survived him, encapsulates the human desire to be remembered, to leave a mark on the world that endures beyond death. As we conclude our voyage through the annals of ancient history, we are reminded of the enduring power of storytelling. The Epic of Gilgamesh, with its themes of adventure, friendship, and the search for meaning, continues to enchant and enlighten. It teaches us that our lives, fleeting though they may be, have the potential to leave a lasting legacy through the stories we forge and the lives we touch. The journey of Gilgamesh, from the heart of ancient Mesopotamia to the pages of history, is a testament to humanity's unending quest for understanding and meaning. It bridges the chasm of time, connecting us with the hopes, dreams, and fears of those who lived thousands of years ago. Through the epic, we learn that while our time on Earth is limited, the stories we create, the deeds we perform, and the legacies we leave behind can echo through eternity. To delve deeper into the essence of the Epic of Gilgamesh, we must explore the intricacies of its narrative and the profound impact it has had on the annals of literature and human understanding. This ancient epic not only chronicles the adventures and trials of its titular hero, but also serves as a mirror reflecting the cultural, spiritual, and philosophical landscape of ancient Mesopotamia. The epic begins with a vivid portrayal of Gilgamesh's prowess and the grandeur of Uruk, a city-state symbolizing the zenith of human civilization in its era. Gilgamesh, part god and part man, is depicted as a sovereign whose capabilities are beyond the ordinary. Yet, his initial arrogance and disregard for his subjects' well-being evoke the ear of the gods. It is through Enkidu, a being created by the divine, as Gilgamesh's equal and counterbalance, that we witness the transformation of Gilgamesh from a tyrant to a leader worthy of legend. Enkidu, emerging from the wilderness, initially represents the antithesis of Gilgamesh's world. Through their friendship, however, Enkidu becomes the conduit through which Gilgamesh experiences and begins to comprehend the values of compassion, empathy, and the mortal limitations that define humanity. Their bond exemplifies one of the epic's central themes, the transformative power of friendship and its ability to humanize and bring about personal growth. The narrative arc that follows their union is one of high adventure and profound despair. From battling the guardian monster Humbaba to facing the divine wrath of Ishtar, each episode is laden with symbolism and lessons that resonate with the human condition. These stories are not mere tales of heroism, but allegories of the trials and tribulations that every soul must navigate in the journey of life. Enkidu's death, a pivotal moment in the epic, serves as a catalyst for Gilgamesh's existential crisis and his subsequent quest for immortality. This quest, while ultimately futile in its original intent, leads Gilgamesh to a deeper understanding of the ephemeral nature of life and the true meaning of immortality through the enduring legacy one leaves behind. His return to Uruk, a changed man, signifies the end of his journey not just geographically but spiritually and philosophically. The rediscovery of the Epic of Gilgamesh in the 19th century opened a window to the past, offering unprecedented insights into ancient Mesopotamian beliefs, societal structures, and the universal quest for meaning. Its themes of friendship, the fear of death, and the search for lasting legacy speak to the core of the human experience, transcending the boundaries of time and culture. Moreover, the epic's influence extends beyond its historical and literary significance. It has permeated various aspects of modern culture, inspiring countless works of literature, art, and philosophy. Its exploration of human nature and the existential dilemmas faced by individuals has made it a timeless piece of literature, one that continues to offer lessons about the complexities of life and the inevitability of death. In the sprawling narrative of human history, the Epic of Gilgamesh stands as a monumental testament to our shared heritage. It reminds us that, though civilizations may rise and fall, the fundamental aspects of human nature remain unchanged. Our fears, hopes, and aspirations today echo those of Gilgamesh, Enkidu, and the inhabitants of ancient Uruk. As we reflect on the legacy of the Epic of Gilgamesh, we are reminded of the power of storytelling not just to entertain, but to enlighten, to connect us across ages and civilizations. It underscores the importance of leaving behind a legacy that transcends our mortal coil, encouraging us to live lives of purpose, compassion, and enduring impact. Thus, the journey of Gilgamesh, from the heart of ancient Mesopotamia to the annals of world literature, embodies humanity's unending quest for understanding, purpose, and transcendence. It is a narrative that continues to inspire, challenge, and guide us, a beacon of light from the distant past illuminating the path forward. Through the epic, we grasp the impermanence of life and the eternal nature of the human spirit, urging us to forge legacies that will echo through the ages, long after we have returned to dust. Thank you for joining us on this historical adventure on Historical Highway. If you've been captivated by the timeless journey of Gilgamesh, the complexities of ancient Mesopotamian culture, and the universal quest for meaning, remember to like this video and subscribe for more explorations into the rich tapestry of our past. Together, let's keep traveling down the historical highway, uncovering the stories that have shaped our world. Until next time, keep the spirit of exploration alive.